Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. As you know, students, I have taught you in the classroom the reaction of the metals with the acids, and I have given you so many examples of reaction of the acids with the metals. The prominent and the most common example of reaction of metals with the acids, I have taken the reaction of sulfuric acid with the zinc. Can I ask you a few questions?
Yes, sir.
When metals react with acids, what is the product? What product is formed there? Salt. And which gas is hydrogen gas? Okay. Can I ask you a second question?
Yes, sir.
When sulfuric acid reacts with zinc metal, what are the products? Plus hydrogen gas. Do you know that this kind of reaction is exothermic reaction?
Yes, sir.
In this reaction, lot of heat is evolved.
Yes, sir.
Is this an exothermic reaction?
Yes, sir.
What are exothermic reactions? In which heat is released. And can I ask you one more question?
Yes, sir.
How do we show the heat is produced in exothermic reactions? We usually write down plus heat on the product side. Okay. Can you name any other characteristic which is produced in this, which is in this reaction found? Evolution of gas and evolution of heat. And there is another characteristic in this particular reaction, and that is this evolution of heat, and that is the gas, and also the change in temperature. The temperature of the reaction mixture at the end, that will rise up. Okay. Look, students, I have taken, this is in my right hand, this is a bottle, and this is the sulfuric acid. And do you know which kind of sulfuric acid is it? It is dilute sulfuric acid. Can you tell me what are dilute acids?
Yes, sir.
Which contain
Water.
water. Okay. What is the formula of the sulfuric acid? H2SO4. So I have taken the sulfuric acid, and this is the sulfuric acid in my right hand in this bottle. And let me tell you, students, these are the flakes. These are called the flakes. These are zinc flakes. ये जिंक है बेटा, ये मेटल है, जिंक मेटल. इसका कलर कैसा है? सिल्वर. दिस इज जिंक मेटल. आप हाथ से देख सकते हो, कोई बच्चा आप देखो इसको, ये है जिंक मेटल. ओके, मेटल है ये जिंक. अच्छा, इसको मैं ट्रीट करूंगा किसके साथ, रिएक्ट करूंगा किसके साथ? सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड के साथ. और रिएक्शन आपके सामने होगी. और इन विच बीकर, in which vessel I will react these two substances, there will be evolution of gas, evolution of hydrogen gas, and the beaker itself will become hot, because this kind of reaction is an exothermic reaction. In this reaction, lot of heat is produced, and let us do this thing practically. So what is this in my hand? Zinc. What are they called? Zinc flakes. What are they called? Zinc flakes. What is in this bottle? Dilute sulfuric acid. Okay, this is the flask, kind of a tube flask. I have taken this. Okay, let us first I am pouring some sulfuric acid into it, and you have to be very cautious in dealing with these such experiments, because you know that acids are highly corrosive. They burn the things on which they fall. Oh, I have taken now, listen, look, I have taken sulfuric acid in this tube. Okay, it is dilute sulfuric acid, and these are the zinc flakes. Fine. So now I am putting this zinc flake, 1 piece, 1, 2, 3 pieces I will put into this, and you will see there will be kind of a reaction in this. Wait a bit. Wait a bit for the reaction. You have this is one. You have to wait for. You can see some bubbles are coming about.
Yes,
you
sir.
see the bubbles? Okay,
Yes, sir.
These bubbles are nothing else. These are the molecules of the hydrogen gas.
Yes.
And I will keep this mixture, this reaction. If we continues this reaction quite for some time, and the reaction mixture will become hot, and this too will become hot, but I have to keep it for some time. Now I will do another thing. I will take another this acid, but same acid, sulfuric acid. Now I will make it more stronger acid. So it is more dilute. I will make it little bit concentrated. For that purpose, what I will do, listen, I am taking some water here in this beaker. I will make a little bit more this stronger acid. I am taking little water here, okay. And now what I will do, I am taking this sulfuric acid, but this is concentrated sulfuric acid. I have taken water. I will pour few drops of sulfuric acid into this, and I will make a different kind of a dilute sulfuric acid solution. Okay, just wait for a moment. Let me open this bottle. In dealing with these acids, we have to be very cautious. In handling such bottles which contain such kind of acids, we have to wear these gloves, and we have to be very careful in dealing with such experiments. I am pouring some sulfuric acid into it, and this reaction is also, listen, this reaction is also highly exothermic reaction. When acid is put into water, a reaction takes place, and this reaction is highly exothermic reaction. Look, heat is produced. Listen, I have told you how to make a dilute. Should we put acid in water or water in acid? Acid in water, because the heat produced gets absorbed by the water. Now wait for a moment. I will take another beaker here, flask here. I will take again these zinc crystals into it. Putting some zinc crystals into it. Now listen, will pour, have a look here. I will pour this solution into it. See, now the reaction is very fast. See the formation of hydrogen gas. It is colorless gas. See the bubbles. See the reaction going on. I have made this little bit concentrated solution now. It was more dilute, which I have initially taken. Now see the bubbles of hydrogen gas is coming. If I will take a burning in this matchstick, you will get the pop-up sounds, because hydrogen gas is a fuel and it burns. If you want to touch this tube, you cannot touch it because it has become hot now. See, which kind of a gas is produced? Hydrogen gas. Beaker, you can touch it. See, this kind of a reaction. Can you bring this camera a little bit forward? You can see this reaction mixture. Zinc reacts with sulfuric acid and it forms zinc sulfate, and the reaction is done here. Can you name the characteristics which you observe here? Formation of gas, evolution of heat, change in temperature. You can touch it one by one. Few boys, please come forward and touch this. You see, but be careful while touching this. What now?
Yes, sir.
That means heat has been released. Kind of a reaction is exothermic reaction. And which produces hydrogen gas. You can find out the pop-up sounds if you bring them in this burning matchstick here. This hydrogen gas burns, it produces pop-up sound. This is the gas. See, this is the gas. This is colorless gas. The reaction, this zinc gets dissolved in sulfuric acid. Then we will get, a name of the solution will be zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas. So this is how basically students, metals react with acids, and this is one of the examples of reaction of metals with this acids, and in fact reaction of sulfuric acid with the active metals, and the product in each reaction in which metals react with acids is hydrogen gas, and there will be formation of respective salts, and in this particular reaction the salt formed is zinc sulfate. Are you happy?
Yes, sir.
We did this in classroom, that was theory part, and this is the practical part, this is experiment. And next time I will give you the equipments and I will give the materials, and you will do yourself this kind of experiment. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Have a nice day.